Ain't it fun?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Haley if you're new here. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different, trying different celebrity like Food Network chefs frozen foods. Able to find all of them. Most of these are exclusively at Walmart. As our baseline, we're going to be trying Patti LaBelle's mac and cheese, since that one has been, even though she's not like a food celebrity chef, we've all known about her like sweet potato pies, all her different stuff for years, kind of know what to expect with that. These ones I don't know. And then we also have a fun like TV show inspired one, so let's just go ahead and whip them out. So here we have them. So like I said, our baseline item is going to be this mac and cheese by Patti's Good Life. It's not like a super large portion, but it's definitely larger than these, like I'm gonna call lunchtime meals. I'm not sure if I'm gonna cook this one, but I just wanted to let you know that this will be kind of like our baseline thing, is knowing that, you know, we know how well the quality and the flavoring and taste is. So we're gonna see if these other ones even touch a candle to that. Then we have up next is Delicious Eats by Kardea, I think that's how you say her name, Brown. So this one's pretty simple. You can either put it in the oven or the microwave. This is the Country Kitchen chicken pot pie, and I've actually not heard of this food chef out of the ones that we're going to be talking about today. And of course we have to do something with Guy Fieri's Flavor Town. So I have here the cheesy lasagna with pepperoni and marinara sauce. This week I'm going to be having spaghetti for dinner, so I think I might opt to do this one today because I will start having spaghetti tomorrow. This one can only be done in the microwave. It's pretty simple. I think I'm going to be rating all these based on like easeability, like how convenient and easy is it to do. Does it actually taste good? Would I recommend it? Kind of going on the Italian kick again. I also, when selecting these, as you saw in the, you know, shopping clip, did my best to select ones that I knew I actually would want to eat. We have here Chef Ramsay lasagna with bolognese meat sauce. We're going to say that. So this one again is microwave only. And then next we have this one. I was originally not even planning to get this one, but there was another chef, hadn't heard of him either before. I couldn't find it in the Walmart. We saw this instead. So we have here the Yellowstone brand Dutton family barbecue meatloaf and mash, and this is microwave only as well. Let's go ahead and figure out which day we're gonna have each of these. We're gonna have Flavor Town today, we'll have this one on Wednesday, maybe we'll have this one tomorrow, and then we'll have the Chef Ramsay one Thursday. I think that's a pretty solid plan. So for this, it is cheesy lasagna with pepperoni and marinara sauce. This is what the inside looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and set this microwave for 4 minutes. So we're gonna have that in there for about 4 minutes, and then we're going to lift the film and stir it, and we're gonna microwave for another minute and a half. I'm definitely starting to smell it. As far as convenience goes, I would say that this is a great, you know, pretty convenient meal. I'll do my best to link them down below, so if you're interested in trying any of these, should they turn out any good. And the calories are 440. I'm not really focused on that in this challenge, but if you're curious about something like that, this is what the nutrition facts look like for it. As far as convenience and ease of, like, you know, making it, I would say that that part we'll give it like a 7. I'm back and the food is well heated up. I went ahead, stirred it, added it for another minute and a half. This is what it looks like if you're curious. I'm gonna take a bite, see if it's good, if I need to add any sugar or anything. Let's try. Definitely can taste some of the spices. To me, it would definitely need like sugar or something to help like wake it up, kind of give it something. It's okay. I would give it like a 5. So I will chat with you tomorrow on Tuesday. I'm back. It's the next day. It is a little bit more of a later lunch, so as you might be able to tell in the clock back there. So we're gonna go ahead and whip out chicken pot pie. So this is what it looks like. We're just gonna throw it in the microwave for 5.5 minutes, so longer than yesterday. And I realized watching the footage, I don't think I did rating criteria, so I'm gonna throw this in here and we'll chat about it in a sec. So some of the criteria that I didn't talk about yesterday was, would I recommend that frozen food to somebody else? And personally, I probably wouldn't. As far as convenience goes on this one, I would give that so far a 6 out of 10. Just to read the description: creamy pot pie sauce with home style oven roasted chicken, peas, carrots, and a golden pastry crust. And I'm starting to smell it now. As far as calories, if you're concerned or wanting to be aware, that is 520. Okay, the 5.5 minutes are up. I think it's definitely heated up through and through. This is what it looks like up top, just so you can have a little glimpse of that. First impression is well seasoned. Based on that, I would give it a 9. This is true. This is good. I'll get this again. So like I said, 9 out of 10 on taste. Would I recommend this? Absolutely. It's a gloomy, overcast Wednesday, but nonetheless it is lunchtime, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull out our little frozen celebrity brand for today, which actually isn't even a celebrity brand. It's based on a TV show. It says it's good enough for 2 servings. I don't know about that. If you were to do each serving, it would only be 330 calories. If you were to eat the whole container, which would be 2 servings, that is 650. You will see, maybe it'll look different once it's heated up. So as that's heating up, would I say this is pretty convenient? Convenience wise, I would say that it's probably closer to like a 6 out of 10. But this is also, like I said, the first one that offers 2 servings. We'll see if it ends up tasting good. This needs a new battery, so I'm gonna go ahead, switch out the battery, and then once this is done, we will do our little taste test, figure out if it ends up being good and whether or not I will recommend it to you in the future. This is what it looks like now. A little bit more appetizing. I'm gonna throw it back in, and I realized I didn't read the description. For 2 minutes is roasted beef, meatloaf topped with a sweet and tangy barbecue sauce, and mashed potatoes chopped with cheddar cheese. And you surely can see the cheddar cheese. But as far as appearance, it looks great on the box. Those patties look a little questionable, so I hope it tastes good. We're about to find out in less than 2 minutes. Definitely can tell a difference. It's like sizzling. So we let a minute pass. What we're working with here. Let's eat. Mashed potatoes are pretty solid. As far as the meat patty, like I said, I was a little sussed out by the way it looked, but it actually tastes good. Like, I would give it 7 out of 10. Would I recommend this? Yes. Claims you could feed 2 people, which I think you could get, you know, like a good little snack for 2 people. I don't know if I would just eat this just by itself, or 2 servings more so. I keep on saying 2 people because you can't reheat it, so I don't know how that was supposed to work. That's what the packaging said, so I'm just going based off what it's advertising here. Check back tomorrow for our final day. Keep on watching. More to come tomorrow as we wrap it up. I am hungry today, guys. It is really late afternoon. It might even end up being partially dinner, but it is already in the 4 o'clock hour, so very late lunch. I am going to be doing today the lasagna with bolognese. I think that's how you say it. Pretty sure at the beginning of the video you probably heard me say like, oh, I'm gonna figure out how to. That didn't happen. Bolognese meat sauce by Chef Ramsay. So again, this is the final one. This one is 500 calories, and this is tender pasta sheets rolled with an herb blend of ricotta, parmesan, and romano cheese, topped with bolognese sauce and mozzarella. Oh my goodness, this thing was like, I didn't even rip it. It's already half open. So that's a little concerning. Convenience of it all, I would give that a 6 out of 10. Now we have it here. Let's see how it tastes though. Here's our first bite. The ricotta tastes really good. It's really hot too, so that part definitely got heated up well. This is looking like it might be number 1. Very solid 9 out of 10. No questions asked on that one, because this is good. So now that I've had all of them, would I recommend this one before we get to the overall? Absolutely. Hands down, would recommend. By far, number 1 out of what I've had this week. If you had to pick any of the 4, I would say pick this one over any of them. Next, I would say the Delicious Eats. Again, that one I give a pretty strong scoring for it as well. After that, I would give, honestly, we'll give it to the Dutton Ranch, the Yellowstone one from yesterday, because it wasn't bad. The patty's just, like I said, sussed me out a little bit. I don't know why, but it just didn't feel right. Seeing it look like that before, yeah, that one. And then the Guy Fieri, only because I did have to add some seasoning to help it out a little bit. It wasn't awful, but I can definitely see in my future buying this one and the Delicious Eats. That's my overall thoughts. Until next time, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Bye, guys.